people don't eat cereal anymore. You can say, well, is it because they're not eating breakfast? No, they're still eating breakfast because first off, protein's hot now, carbohydrates are a little bit out. Also, it's because processed. So Eggos are processed. Pop-Tarts are basically, their half-life is like 427 years. If North Korea pushes the button, stock up on Pop-Tarts. People are getting away from processed foods. You can say, well, who? Affluent consumers? But America has a lot of affluent consumers. We're getting away from Pop-Tarts, Eggos, and Frosted Flakes. So what do they got to do? Well, a few years ago, they bought Kashi. Is it Kashi? Kashi? I don't eat such things. I don't eat crap like that. Kashi, spelled with a K and an I. I don't eat such things. I stopped at the Casey's and had a cheese dog when I got in yesterday. And I went to another Casey's, which is across the street from the one Casey's. Because that's what happens in Iowa. And I bought some other crap. And then I went to a third Casey's, which is about a mile from the first two. And I bought a 6-pack of Coors Banquet. I don't eat Kashi. But America does. And you know what? Kellogg's bought them. The problem is Kashi has lost market share since Kellogg's bought them. Why? Because the American consumer that wants natural, that wants not processed, wants it to come from Kashi, not from Kellogg's. Kellogg's just this week gave $600 million for a company called RX Bar. It's actually a Chicago bar company that makes a brand called RX Bar that guarantees you no more than 6 ingredients in a protein bar. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural to eat something that's compressed and made out of molasses and corn and thrown into an aluminum foil package. Go to A&W and get you a chili cheese dog. The point is, this is why I'm saying to you, Kellogg's might have lost their entrepreneurial footing. In 1906, when Mr. Kellogg started the company, they're pretty revolutionary, weren't they? They took 10 cents of corn and flaked it and put it into a box with some sugar and threw a tiger on the front of it, and by God, you gave $3 for that box. Pretty revolutionary. They can't change that product anymore. This is what happens to companies when they get too complacent, too big, too known for what they do. They can't change their products. So all they can do is buy their way into reinvention. You understand where we're going with this? Number one option you want to reinvent is change your product. It is not easy because you are always known for what you do.